In the news just coming in, Raj Kundra has been sent to 14 days of judicial custody by a Mumbai court. Now, this is a judicial custody and not the police custody like before. So, it's some sort of a good news and some sort of a relief for Raj Kundra, but not very good news for the Mumbai Police Crime Branch because they will no longer have much access to him. But at the same time, Raj Kundra continues to be in the custody. Of course, he wants to go home and not be in the custody, which is why his lawyers are going to also file a bail application once again in the Bombay High Court. According to most of the reports, is going to come up tomorrow, and the Bombay High Court will decide whether it should quash or let the lower court order stay and Raj continues to be in the judicial custody for the next 14 days. That will only come to know very soon, most probably by tomorrow. But for now, from whatever the reports are coming in, it's very clear that Raj Kundra actually knew that his arrest was imminent, and which is why he had thrown away the phone that he was holding for a very long time, which had all the evidence. The police is of course on the lookout of that particular phone because it has a bulk of evidence. But that phone, when Raj Kundra was asked about it, he said he threw it away. And there are no traces of that. A lot of other evidence is coming through from his residence, from his offices, which are being raided and which were raided earlier as well. The police case, of course, and the investigation continues in the case. But at the same time, there is some relief for Raj Kundra as he goes into the judicial custody at this point in time, unlike the police custody that he was in before. Now, there are also reports about how Shilpa Shetty shouted at Raj Kundra and was very mad at him when he was brought back to their Juhu home. When he came in, she shouted at him and asked, "Why did you have to do this? We have everything." And she even said that her endorsements are getting cancelled. She had to cancel many projects that she was part of just because the family name is being ruined after this case. And so far, the police have maintained that there is no direct connection of Shilpa Shetty with the particular case that is being investigated right now. But yes, she did resign as the director of the Vian Industries a few days back, and her mother was also involved with it. So there are these reports, and which is why it's very important for the police to find out what is the exact role that Shilpa Shetty played in the entire case. For now, all the investigations are open and anything could happen in this case. There are more twists and turns that are expected in this case. And from all the reports and sources from the Mumbai police, it's very clear that Raj Kundra is not cooperating with the investigation and giving evasive replies, which is why things are getting really difficult for him. At this point in time, he is not only charged under the pornography racket, but the police is trying to establish that Raj Kundra has made a lot of money out of these erotica and the porn films, and he's using that money for illegal betting. So these are also the charges. And there's of course the IT Act, which is also one of the major cases on him. Now, under the 67A, the quantum of punishment is 5 years. And if the act is repeated, then it's 7 years. So Raj Kundra could be looking at 5 years from that particular section, but also there are other sections of the IPC like the 420 and a couple of other sections which could also invite more trouble for Raj Kundra and more jail time. At this point in time, Raj Kundra is being taken to the hospital to do a medical checkup for him and ensure that he is physically fit to be in the judicial custody. And tomorrow we'll come to know whether Raj Kundra gets a bail and goes home or he continues to be in the custody. Now, before I end this video, let me remind you that this entire case dates back to February this year when a woman complained against Raj Kundra. And even after his arrest, a lot of women came forward and spoke for and against him. But at the same time, the apps that are under the scanner are not just the Hotshot app and the Jailstream app, but there are also other apps that were funded and started allegedly by Raj Kundra, which most of them have been taken off by the Google Play Store and App Store. But at the same time, the police is trying to figure out what was going on in those apps. Raj Kundra's defense team is of course trying to fight it out on legalities and technicalities by trying to explain the court and the judges about erotica and about how it's actual intercourse that constitutes porn, but in these apps that wasn't happening. But at the same time, one must remember that Raj Kundra has other charges on him and pornography is just one of them. So it's going to be a long legal route for Raj Kundra. Even if he walks home tomorrow and goes out on bail, the case will still continue. Let me know your thoughts on this rapidly developing story in the comment section. We can chat on Instagram, it's @ReviewRon, and of course on Facebook as well, it's the same handle that I use there. But even if you don't do any of these things, thank you so much for watching this one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.